tired of fucking serious people on the internet. Twitter. You can't get serious about Twitter, man. There's nothing serious about it.
Who's serious about Twitter? Like,
every third person.
damn it, Jordan, stop being so serious about Twitter.
Yeah, he's the third person.
Yeah, I'm the most serious about it out of all of you.
No, I mean, like, it's the same type of people that get really serious about, like, well, like, take today, for instance, Sloan Newsday post. It's not journalism. We fucking know that. You know, we're just having fun. Is it cool to have fun? I mean, is that okay?
I think we know kind of what we're doing here a little bit. You can maybe give us some slack there, Twitter, internet people, just a little.
Well, the people who are making these complaints probably never thought we knew what we were doing in the first place, so that should be unsurprising.
I mean, you do every post on a blog. It's a blog. It doesn't have to be serious.
And in fact, that's what made us successful, is not being serious.
Right. But Twitter, for fuck's sake, oh my God. If I say something on Twitter, regardless of where I work at or who, I represent or whatever, it's probably going to be something stupid because that's what Twitter's made for, right? You're supposed to say stupid stuff on Twitter. So, like, if I ask you a question, like, what's your favorite kind of hot dog? And someone tells me that technically there's no hot dogs. They should be classified as sausages. I'm just like, fuck off, man. You're thinking way too hard about everything.
Twitter is a tool like anything else, like a screwdriver or an atomic bomb, or it's an item that's there. People can use it, and it's the method of its use that ultimately dictates how it's perceived. So here we have this thing that is predominantly used for stupid stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We can consider it to be stupid. It doesn't mean it can't be used for greater function. We see it all the time in the recent revolutions. It's been an invaluable communications tool for spreading the word and breaking propaganda. But yeah, for the most part, it's what color my socks are.
If you're correcting someone on Twitter, then you're doing it wrong.
So the thing you just mentioned, the sausage guy, I'm surprised he got that in 140 characters or less, to be honest. That's pretty good on his part.
Yeah, I used to, Twitter used to kind of weed out the wordy person that has to be right about everything because there's not enough characters there and not enough visibility for them. So
that's been one of the things I really loved about Twitter is figuring out ways to express my viewpoint in only 140 characters, because that's a challenge. And I hate trying to do multiple tweets to convey a message, because any one of them can then be taken out of context to mean something else.
Mine are just a link to a dog picture, so it's really easy.
Mine too. Yeah, my bio is like, if you don't like animal pictures, get out. So there you go.
So why is everyone mad about this SOPA thing? Like, I like SOPApillas. I don't get what the deal is.
Well, okay.
No, wait a minute. No one likes SOPApillas.
I don't know that I've ever even actually had a SOPApilla.
It's just like a fried hole that you put butter and honey in, and everyone likes fucking butter and honey. Right?
Individually, I'm not a fan of either of those things.
Most people like the sweet.
Right, I'm weird.
The SOPApilla is just like a fried-ass piece of bread that you put butter and honey in.
Okay.
Terrible idea. It's almost as bad as fried ice cream, man.
That does sound rather artery clogging.
Mexican desserts are fucked in general.
You got your carbs, then you're deep frying your carbs.
Churros are rad. Okay, churros are rad.
Yeah, churros are pretty rad.
Flan? The Mexican flan is kind of bullshit. Fried ice cream is just like, come on, that was made for white people. That's like... And then SOPApilla is just bullshit.
I like coffee for dessert, and if there's one thing Latin America manages...
Yeah, coffee's good.
Chocolate's good, too.
So Destructoid is officially now against SOPA and SOPApillas.
Yep. Fuck them both.
We're making a stance against both. I mean, SOPApilla is just... Someone has to do something, man.
It's equally important. Both
it's going to ruin dessert for a country. I mean...
You got to get those rogue dessert makers. Kill them.
Well, the problem is all the Mexicans coming up and leaving their anchor sopapillas.
People don't realize the change that our country will see if we let this SOPApilla thing continue. I
It
mean,
can't be unchecked. It really must be dealt with quickly and decisively.
bread, butter, honey, it's just a terrible idea. Being serious, I think that so many people are making a big stink about this now that it's unavoidable. SOPA, actually, SOPA. Um, the whole ESA thing today, it's like, what the fuck, really? But
They're backing it, which, is repugnant in the first place, and they're still saying that they're backing it. And that's almost enough. I'm almost to the point where I'm prepared to say I'm only going to buy Activision games this year.
See, the thing is, even if you didn't care that much about SOPA, like just from them, from a PR standpoint, why they would not distance themselves from this point seems really weird. I don't get it.
it just seems like it's so different from the direction they've always seemed to move, or at least pointed towards. Um, I don't see how anyone, sure, I have my views on it, but I don't see how anyone would have to want to do anything with it at all. It's just as you said, I don't see why they're just not backing the fuck away from it and being like, this, but they're supporting it, and
Well, it's kind of like how Jim put it yesterday in the letter that he posted to the ESA in this regard. I mean, they were all for, consumer free speech. They were all for, the ability for us to play the games that we loved, and supported that as a First Amendment violation, and took that case to court and with our support and blah blah blah. And now when the free speech issue might affect their bottom line somehow, all of a sudden it's not important.
hmm,
And that's fucked up to me.
yeah, certainly, certainly.
So yeah, what I'm wondering specifically about the ESA is if they're going to start to be pressured by their members, or if their members are just going to leave. Because I don't know that Nintendo and EA or whoever is a member is going to leave.
I don't think they're going to leave over this either. In fact, I think that the ESA allows them to still get what they want
Yeah, that's the
while being
downside
able to
for us.
publicly say, we don't want to do this, it's bad. Because then, their consumers say, yeah, you're right. And they come out smelling like roses. So no, it's a way for them to put up a little barrier so they get exactly the thing that they want all around. It's bullshit.
Just like so,
If they want to come out and tell the ESA that they don't want to support it and that they want to threaten to leave, I'm all for that. That's one thing. But just saying that you don't support it while still remaining part of an organization that as a collective is pushing towards this goal is wrong.
yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Hey, can I give it like, what's the opposite of a shout out? Like a shout out?
I don't know. Are you trying to ignore something? And if you are, why
No,
are you
I'm
bringing
just
it up?
ignoring, not mentioning it would be an opposite of a shout out, I guess. I just want to throw out a huge fuck you to. I know my neighbor doesn't watch this, but I hope that like today he does watch it. Like it's his first. I wonder what my neighbor behind me does. Maybe he's thinking that today, and he's going to like Google me on the internet and find out that I work at this place called Destructoid, and that sometimes I'm on this video called Office Chat, and I hope that he watches today and he learns that I love every animal on this earth. I love fucking like worms and snakes and everything. Yeah, and by the way, Sausage Guy said that a worm isn't an animal. Fuck that guy. Anyway, dear neighbor with the dog, I've never hated an animal before, but I hate your dog, and I need it to stop barking, or I'm gonna do something. I won't hurt an animal, but I will fucking rubber band his mouth shut, or like, I'll do something, dude. So
What kind of dog is it?
I have no idea. It's this kind of dog. roar, 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 roar. It's not a bad bark. It's kind of a cute bark, but it does not stop. And everyone was like, oh, dude complaining about dog that barks, but fucking...
It's very difficult to write when there's animals making noise. I had that this morning with my new dog. It's really distracting. So
It has to be seriously fucked up for me to complain about it. I'm one of those sickos that thinks dogs barks are cute. I mean, I like a dog barking, that's great, you know. I'm like, bark away, have a good time. This dog, I'm gonna fucking, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't hurt him. I love dogs. This little fucker. Roar, 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 roar. Like,
you need to secretly like kidnap him in the night and then enter him in night training classes and then bring him back. Just keep doing that until he stops barking.
like
There's like a secret cabal of animal trainers that operate only at night.
take him to an animal silencer. It does some kind of unsaid ritual that makes it so the dog can never speak again. Yeah, this is totally pointless. My neighbor's never going to watch this. The inner me is like 450 pounds.